football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 28. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. After the pick, here's Wilson. This finds Austin complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Completed here to Pickens. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. George Pickens, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Value 3. Hold on. Check.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 now. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, it's Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. He's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end motioning right. Off play action, Goff. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
It's taken in by Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
12.
Wilson now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie things up in the first. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one here. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's second and 7. Laporta with the grab. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Off now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Across midfield to the 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
To play running back in this league, boy, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 5. What's that?
From the gun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Gibbs now from the gun. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10. Russ now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That throw finds Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw from Wilson. Looking sideline and caught by Washington. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Russ is cooking again. On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Far left. Strike.
Wilson with it on first. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Now you won.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
We're good.
Goff now, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers have it after making their 4th interception of this football game. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustment.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Alert.
Sending him up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Value three, value three.
They'll run again with Montgomery. He's got room to roam here. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. 1st down, here's Russ. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those check down.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Super one.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And they'll hold him up after a short carry to the 44. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Ric Flair.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
4 now.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Lions leading by 7. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now. To throw. He rolls to his right. It's taken in by Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw it. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie us up 28-all. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. He finds Laporta. Big man showing up the yards. Sam Laporta. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Some fighting going both ways deep down the field that time, but it's the defense who gets flagged for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10.
36 power.
Here he is to throw. This ball's caught by Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bang out, bam, bam. Well.
Setting up to pass. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. And he missed the kick. It's no good. And a chance at the lead falls to the wayside, which means could have overtime on the horizon. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Shell.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So everything comes down to this from Jake Bates. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick is good, he got it! And they've taken back the lead. So the Lions get the win on the road. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't gonna lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Pittsburgh.